Deep in the Indian Ocean, Madagascar is a world apart, a living museum where 90% of wildlife exists nowhere else on Earth. But here's the heartbreaking truth. Many of these unique creatures are vanishing before our eyes. Imagine a treasure chest filled with jewels, and every time you open it, another gem has disappeared. That's what's happening with Madagascar's animals. And today, we're counting down 10 of the rarest, most endangered species clinging to survival. The Indri, the largest living lemur, is known for its haunting calls that echo like ghostly songs through Madagascar's rainforests. Locals believe hearing its cry brings good luck, yet luck hasn't protected it. As forests are cut down, these forest singers lose their stage. Scientists warn that unless we protect the last of these habitats, future generations will never hear the Indri's eerie morning chorus. Then there's the Ploughshare Tortoise, a reptile so rare it's become the jewel of poachers' collections. Its golden, star-like shell makes it one of the most beautiful tortoises alive. But honestly, beauty is a curse. With fewer than a few hundred left, each one stolen brings the species closer to extinction. Conservationists guard them around the clock, but, the black market is relentless. High in the canopy lives the Black-and-White Ruffed Lemur, a creature once thought to bring rain with its presence. Ironically, it now faces a drought of safe places to live. These lemurs are pollinators, spreading seeds as they feast on fruit, shaping the very forest that shelters them. Lose them and the rainforest itself. The Madagascar Fish Eagle is another ghost of the wild. With piercing eyes and wings built for hunting, it rules rivers and coasts. But unlike the mighty bald eagle, this bird is down to just a few hundred individuals. Every lost nest means fewer predators, keeping ecosystems in balance. Its survival is a test of whether humans can coexist with apex hunters. The tomato frog, bright red like a warning flare, puffs up when threatened as if to shout, "Don't eat me!" But deforestation and the pet trade have reduced their numbers. A frog so small may seem insignificant, but in Madagascar's delicate web of life, even a missing thread unravels the whole pattern. The eye, with its eerie long finger and glowing eyes, has long been misunderstood. Villagers once killed it on sight, believing it brought bad luck. Yet this strange lemur is nature's pest control, tapping on trees to find grubs and keeping insect populations in check. It's proof that, honestly, the weirdest creatures often play the most important roles. In Madagascar's wetlands lurks the Madagascar big-headed turtle, an ancient reptile whose lineage stretches back millions of years. Once widespread, it now survives in scattered, shrinking pools. Hunting and habitat loss have pushed it to the brink, and scientists warn it may disappear before most of the world even knows it exists. Among the lemurs, the golden bamboo lemur stands out, literally. With a coat that glows in the sunlight, it lives almost exclusively on young bamboo shoots. But here's the twist. Those shoots contain cyanide. The lemur has evolved a way to eat what would kill almost any other animal. It's a living miracle of adaptation, yet one chainsaw cutting. The Madagascar flying fox, a massive fruit bat with a wingspan over a meter, is often seen silhouetted against the sunset. It may look spooky, but it's vital, scattering seeds far and wide. Without it, forests can't regenerate. Yet it's hunted for bushmeat and blamed for crop damage, a scapegoat in a fragile land. Finally, there's the blue kua, a bird cloaked in sapphire feathers, a jewel of the island. Unlike its cousins, it doesn't fly far, relying on dense forests to survive. But as those forests vanish, so does this living gem. It embodies Madagascar's story, brilliant, unique, and dangerous. Here's the brutal reality. When one of these animals vanishes, it's not just a single species lost. It's a chain reaction, a collapse that reshapes entire ecosystems. Madagascar is more than a country. It's a last stronghold of evolutionary wonders, and every choice we make, what we consume, what we protect, what we ignore, decides whether these creatures continue to exist. The question is not just whether Madagascar's animals will survive, but whether we'll allow a part of Earth's soul to be erased in our lifetime.